Good morning and welcome to Bernadoodle's Barnyard. So today is the first day that we really have some nice grass growing. We got a huge rainstorm yesterday. So our plan is sometime this week to start letting the goats nibble on it. We're not going to let them on full time because we want the grass to grow a little better. But within the next week, we're probably going to have them on grass and off of hay. So today I'm going to start putting up fencing. We use this Premier One netting with a solar charger. It's pretty easy to put in. It has these stakes you stomp in the ground. All right, wish me luck. I'm gonna try to get this done quick.
We've been living in sin so long, all the fields are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day, alright. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right. Now you're cooking on high heat in the middle of the street. Roller coaster, take me to a better time.
So this type of fencing works a lot better when the ground is wet, so it has a good ground contact. So the rain will do wonders for the charge. Also, we have multiple ground rods to make it work good because we have very sandy, rocky soil. So it's not a very good connection otherwise. So we have, I think each charger has 3 ground rods. The one it comes with doesn't do much for us. So I lay it down flat like this, and then I go up and stomp each stake in the ground. Each panel connects. You have to attach this clip, tie the posts together, and at the bottom you want to make sure that the bottom loop doesn't go around the stake or it affects the charge. So this year, like last year, because I really liked how it worked out, we're doing 3 major moves. So this one is going to cover the front of the pond area and use the whole chute that we have them run through. And then we also have the front portion of the yard, and then we'll move them over by the compost pile and where we sometimes put a cornfield on the backside, which had some wooded area. So this is the general first area they'll be on right here, leaving a walking path all around the woods, and they'll go all the way down to the pond and as far as I can stretch towards the orchard. Another thing you should really do when you use this fencing is mow under it. But since it's the first time of the season, the grass isn't really that long. I'm not too worried about it. But the grass will cause it to short out a bit and not be as effective. So you want to mow under all the posts. My husband came back from the dump, so we've been both working on the fencing. It's almost noon. So this whole big area of field is going to be theirs. This is our tractor truck road. And I left enough walking space around the whole thing. So this is the orchard. Now we're just standing up this last leg, which I can bow out further this way So we're gonna get as much as we can off this pasture. Oh, they're gonna be so happy. We caught a lot more than we've ever done before. All right, we're gonna go plug in the charger and check to make sure everything's actually electrified. And then you get to see some really happy goats getting onto green grass for the first time of the year. They haven't been out here since fall, so they're gonna be ecstatic. The charge isn't great, it's only at 2.5, so we want it to be 6 or 8. So we're checking to make sure there's no issues with grounding. Such a beautiful day out. Hey, Boris. Boris has a dog pen where he can be outside when he wants to without us. Definitely needs a mowing soon. It's pretty long. So I'm trying to figure out how to get Francine bred to Boulder without Boulder hurting Rubble. I'm contemplating putting a buck apron on Rubble and putting him in with the girls, but I really don't want him to breed the girls because then my milk production's just gone right at the beginning of the year. So if the buck apron slips off, doesn't work, then I'm kind of screwing my milk schedule up. But at the same point, Francine really needs to get bred. It's been a long time since she was pregnant last, and she really should have had babies months ago. So I need to get her in with him. So this is my goat chute. This is how they get out to pasture. And we have the cedar tree that we decided not to get rid of when we put the chute in. They've killed it. It's not alive anymore. So it's just really annoying to walk under. And I'm walking under it and I'm like, I hate this tree. My husband's like, I'll fix that. So he's gonna go get the chainsaw and get rid of it. Yay. The unfortunate thing about goats is that they kill trees because they eat all the bark off it. So this nice line of cedar trees that we have as shade trees in the pasture, they're gonna end up killing all of them. They've already killed a couple over the years. You can see that one's brown. I was wrong, we're using a sawzall. Watch out. Hey, Boulder. Oh, it's such a heavy. That brought me great joy. It's gone. Yay. I'll have to move that off the fence, but they can play with it. Hi, Francine. Okay. Hello, babies. All All right. So happy to get them out of here finally. It's gonna make them a lot happier and healthier. Get run over by goats. But there's grass right here. Go. Easy. Boris, sit. Sit. Come on, friend. Come on. Come on, goats. Come on, goats. Big mouthfuls of grass. Oh, happy goats. So right now I'm just going to leave them out for a couple hours every couple of days. I want their bellies to get used to the grass so they don't get sick and overeat. And I also want the grass to get a little bit of a break so it can grow up really nicely and thick. The babies are still in the chute, not sure if they should come out yet. Bet they'll follow mom though. Let's see. Here they come. Oh, they're so cute. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next project. Hopefully they don't follow me back because they might. Hopefully they're happy enough on the grass. They stay out here for a couple hours. Blue's following me back. Blue, stay here. You don't need to follow me back. Well, of course you're gonna. Those made it into the wrong pen. Boulder, you accidentally have two new buddies. Sorry. They're not supposed to be in there. And bucks will be bucks. They're so cute. They don't know where mom is. They'll figure it out. So that's the problem with the little ones and cattle panels. They can fit through the cattle panels. The 4x4 fencing's good, but the couple cattle panels I have that make up the chute and the divider for Boulder's pen, the babies can fit through. Whoa, rubble. He doesn't know what to do with them. He looks scared of them. That's funny. Oh my God. They're chasing him. Oh, that's so funny. Ow! Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. And tune in next time for the rest of the adventure that day, where we moved the chicken coop into the woods and did some tractoring. We'll see you next time.